Good morning, good afternoon. This is the Express About Nothing podcast, and I'm your host Wesley. Devante got some slick stuff to say. Anyway, how y'all doing this week? Hope
I'm good.
everybody's been doing well.
I'm doing about as good as your hat
I'm
holding
good.
on to your big ass head.
Yeah.
Hey
I,
man, it's
I I
that
hope
shit
you don't got
fine.
your panties in a bunch this this late evening.
I'm
Let me
doing pretty
stop
good,
that.
boss. You know, my
Let me
only
stop
frustration
that.
today is for real, for real. We were talking about it right before we went live. It's daylight saving time. I
Yes,
don't
sir.
understand. This is a waste of time. We don't need daylight saving time in 2022. What we gonna do with daylight savings time in 2022?
Why does
We
it even
ain't
make a
farmers,
difference, bro?
huh?
Yeah,
Why
why
does
is it
it even make a
make a
difference?
difference? Yeah.
Well, back in the day, it was for farmers. From what I understand, I could be wrong. Experts about nothing. From what I understand, back in the day, it was a thing for farmers, so that way they can, work with the light more and a whole bunch of other stuff. You shift some stuff around, it makes it better for them. But we ain't farmers no more. And the
Yeah.
farmers that are farmers, they got lights now. They got electric tractors.
It's light, it's dark. It's light, it's dark.
Like they can light up a whole field if they need to. We don't need all this extra daylight saving time. Lose an hour, gain an hour. Just leave my hours the way they are. We adjust, we move. You know what I mean? It's
Oh yeah.
unnecessary. This daylight saving time is ridiculous. I'm sick of it. So I'm frustrated about that. But other than that, I'm good, man. But Byron, man, how big dog treating you? How you living, man?
Man, it's good, man. Just your regular, ups and downs. Few bumps in the road, but just gotta adjust and lay your seat back and just put it on cruise control. Sometimes, but sometimes you gotta hit the gas hard.
Yeah, sometimes you need to take the wheel. Don't we mess around this on Tesla cruise control?
I'm just saying, sometimes you put it on
Shut
cruise control. Sometimes you got to match
up,
the
yeah.
gas. Sometimes you got to get off on the exit.
Yeah, that Tesla start beeping at you. You better take the wheel. That's the only thing I know.
For sure.
Last time I checked, that's why Teslas look bad sometimes. People don't be listening to the car telling them, "Hey, bro,
Nah, we could just be
take the
cruising
wheel."
on them joints, bro. We could just be cruising. They don't really be. It ain't made for you to just drive auto all the time. People just think you just drive auto. You don't drive auto all the time.
Bro, it'll tell you, bro. It'll beep it. Take the wheel. Take the wheel. Take the wheel. All right, we finna die.
Being that joint split.
God dang. All right, we finna die. God no.
Hey, Elon, call me up, bro. I did a voiceover for that last line. We finna
But
die.
the next 3 years, that joint Tesla gonna be right. Because I mean, pretty much all the Tesla probably been on every road. So it's just data they collecting. They just keep collecting more data. So sooner the cars will be able to drive themselves.
It'll never be able to fully do it just because of unpredictable traffic. Unless you have all cars as autonomous, you can't have an all autonomous car. It's a problem with that because the car can't factor for stupid people doing stupid things on stupid roads.
Facts.
That's the only problem.
Yeah, if
Hey,
it's just a straight stretch,
you
like
out
you
here.
on a regular highway now. If you on a back road, I wouldn't trust it. Now
Yeah, you in
I
the
done
back.
seen
You in the
people
back skirts of Rustburg trying to do that shit, boy.
knocked out. I done seen people knocked out in the Tesla, just sleep in the car, just going cruising 60 miles an
I mean,
hour.
it'll work. Yeah, it'll do it. I trust the Tesla because it'll tell you, "Hey, bro, I don't know what to do here. You may want to do something." It'll tell you, but people don't pay attention.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
but if you straight stretch, I would trust it on a straight stretch. Like you just going on one road, one route, you'll be all right. Now, if you got to take
Drop something.
50 back roads, that's different.
yeah, either one of y'all going back home, don't trust it. The only thing I know. Bad
Facts.
idea. Y'all's little situation y'all
I
got
don't
out
know
there.
why this ain't working.
I don't know why it ain't working either.
What are you doing?
Yo,
Oh,
yeah, Melissa, that's an interesting statement. I don't know what to tell you about that. The Tesla will back itself out, and if you got the Model X, the door will still open and from the back from the X-wing doors, so that they fly like that. But you can't back them out too. But anyway, Durante, I don't know. You talking to yourself then? How you living, man?
I'm good, bro. We out here doing the damn thing, baby. Getting through the week, and it's already Monday. It's only Monday.
I was about to
I'm, t-
say,
I'm
getting through
tired,
the week.
boss. I'm tired, boss.
It's Monday, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Let me stop. But now it's been good, man. Blessed to see another day.
I hear that. I hear that. I hope today's treating
Yeah,
you
well.
treating you good, man. How them gas prices treating y'all though? That's all I want to know.
Shout out, I want to shout out to working from home because my car don't move unless I gotta go on the weekends. That's it.
I mean, but you just started work from home though.
I'm talking about before. Look, man. I've done
Your
this
car run
before.
on fairy dust anyway, man. It's okay.
Bro, my car. I told you, my car. I had to put in $50 for
Okay,
my car.
that's
50.
normal for me.
No, it's not for you. Normal for you. I ain't used to that shit. I ain't used to that. 25 got me. 25 extra dollars.
Hey man, you adjust to keep it moving.
Hey, yo, I cried. I looked out and said, yo, who
You
is
act
that
like
guy?
they ain't seen high gas prices before.
Yo, I almost went in there and gave somebody hands. Like I really did. I almost went in there and gave the clerk hands.
I won't show where you were going with that for a second. But that's tough, man. The gas prices is rough, but they've been high before. You know what I'm saying?
This
We'll
is
go back down again.
hell no. I ain't never seen.
Adjust with the times, man.
They ain't never been this high.
They ain't
Baltimore,
never
I'm
been
used to
this high,
$4.
but they've been in the fours before.
Baltimore and DC, I'll be used to $4. Down here in hot damn Lynchburg, bumfuck Virginia,
They've been in the fours before.
I ain't never seen it.
You won't fill enough gas then. Trust me. I know.
Why I gotta be bumfuck Virginia?
He don't like where you from. We understand.
I'm not from here. See, that's the thing. She tried to play me. I ain't from here.
Where you from?
Don't worry about it. They don't need to know all that. Hey, they don't need to know all that. Yeah.
Aren't they
People
old
always
space baby?
dissing me
Okay.
as a VA, bro.
I'm not dissing VA. I said
No. I'm just saying
bumfuck
in general.
Virginia.
I'm just saying in general. People diss Virginia.
Well,
like,
if you put it before Virginia, then you dissing Virginia. You put it before Lynchburg, you dissing Lynchburg. So therefore,
bumfuck Lynchburg, Virginia.
That's better. But I'm
Is
just
that-
saying, technically, you dissing Virginia.
yeah. Let's talk about that.
Yo, Melissa, let's talk about this. I remember in 2001, the gas prices were 99 cents. That's when I had
But
surgery on my leg. and we was
Melissa
going to
pushing
Charlotte.
79, so she remember that shit.
It was in 2001.
It was less than 99 cents in like the 2000s.
Melissa pushing
I'm telling you
79.
that when I
so
had my
she
surgery in 2001, it was low.
when Melissa was 7, she was in a horse and buggy.
You a hater. All right, but anyway, let's get back to Benjamin real quick. Benjamin posted something right here that we should talk about for a second. He said Devante Adams about to get the most right now. I mean, y'all think that's gonna be the truth or what?
Devante said he won't be franchise tag.
You about to get 2 players almost $500 million.
Now, what you gonna do with the rest of the team, fam?
Yeah.
I guess to recruit the fans to play for free at that point, because you paying 2 people. Y'all about to get ready. I ain't see it. Hold on, I gotta go to Facebook. And
It's on the screen.
No, it comes up as boxes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's your phone.
I'm not on the phone. I'm on the computer. Don't look. Talk to that man.
Anyway, back to Devante Adams. Yeah, man, what they gonna do with the rest of the team, fam? I don't understand how you gonna have 2 people play for the whole team. Like, that's tough. I get it, but like, yeah, somebody gonna have to take a pay cut. That's the only thing I know. You want
they're trying to get somebody through the draft, or they're gonna trade.
Oh, okay. I got you. That would be interesting. Somebody gonna sell the farm for Devante Adams. That'd be very interesting too.
Yeah,
they're gonna put themselves in a hole potentially.
Yeah, but who Rodgers gonna throw the ball to?
Himself at this point.
No, I mean, he got
Scanley.
He got 2 blankets. He got a beast running back, a top 5 running back, a top 5 wide receiver.
But he about to lose.
I actually got 2 running backs that's good.
Nah, one's great and one's really good.
I mean, hey, that's why I said 2 running backs that's good. See, they both in that category of good. They both in that category. You just said
great
one
and
is
good,
really
2 different things, bro.
Wesley.
I mean, once you get to good, you can be great and good as well. But anyway, it's not here nor there. The argument is relevant.
I won this one, Byron. I got Byron.
No, great is different than good.
It's different, but it's a step.
That's like calling Jordan. Nobody ever said Jordan, man, he was good. No, he's great.
Some people will say, hey, man, Jordan was good. And they could be implying that he's great, but they could say he was good.
Nah, great is great, bro.
I get what Byron's saying.
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
You can be good and you can be great at the same time, but you can't be great and good at the same time.
I want to ask Benjamin a question. Are you a Green Bay fan? I just got to get that out there. Answer me, are you Green Bay fan? I feel like you are. I feel like you are out of nowhere. Just saying, you cool.
Lazard got more. It's him and Rodgers got more of like a
connection,
like a punch. I feel like what I'm saying, when he needs that throw, he just get it to him. Adams can just grab it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it could be a bad throw and he'll grab it.
Benjamin, get ready for the hate.
Oh,
just get ready for it.
I know who Ben is. It took a second. I got it now.
Just get ready for it. He about to. These some Eagles fans. They love to hate on anybody in the NFC East. So
Ben, my bad, bro. My bad, bro.
NFC is the most accomplished. Saying everything. So we the only division with everybody won a Super Bowl. I mean, I
love that stat so much. Like, I really do.
It's just so competitive. That's why we always on TV.
Nobody checking for y'all like that, especially
you tripping.
We've had this conversation. And don't do that.
You guys are always on TV because the Cowboys are America's team and the Commanders are their rivals.
Let me ask you a question.
And we in Virginia.
Okay, all right. Will you City then? How about that? Will you City? Hold on. Byron, I got you. Will you City then? In New York City, in baseball, Byron probably answered this. Baseball, Yankees or Mets? Who's on TV more?
Yankees.
The Yankees. Yes. All right. Basketball, Brooklyn or the Knicks? Now. I'm talking about now.
Oh no, that could
be a toss-up. I feel like that could be a toss-up. You can say Knicks. Okay.
All right, y'all wait for the punchline.
Come on. Giants or the Jets?
Giants for sure.
All right, then. So now I don't want to hear it. They pull, but I'm just saying I don't want to hear it because you sitting here trying to say, well, I mean, we won't hear that because y'all never really on TV, bro. They put Philly on TV more. The Cowboys definitely gonna get on TV more. Just being honest. Redskins. The only time the Jets on TV is in that area. That's the only time. The only time.
That's not true, but okay. Nice try.
Y'all might have
when they playing one of those teams.
Y'all might have exactly. Y'all might have an accidental Thursday night game. An accidental
be on TV when we do.
We have Monday night games. Okay. I don't know what you. It doesn't matter. Don't hate the Jets. Okay.
When the last time I was good on a Monday night?
When y'all expire and when y'all are trying to have our colors and look like us, it's okay.
Who's having your color?
I understand.
Bro, you tripping.
You make a slight modification to the Jets colors and now y'all hot. I get it. I understand.
It's a slight modification. All right. You got to win too.
Huh? Hey man, who won before y'all? I mean, we haven't won after y'all, but who won before y'all?
Yo, man, we was winning championships before they even called Super Bowl.
Keep it 100.
Who was winning for y'all?
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
Us. Y'all
won it before we did.
We had an NFL championship, not a Super Bowl. We had an NFL championship.
Who was winning championships?
Who won a chip before y'all? You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking.
All right, wait. What'd you just say? Who won a what?
You ain't never celebrated a championship.
I have never celebrated a championship.
So it don't count on your record.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You can't say welcome to Death Row. You can't say, man, come to Death Row. You know what I'm saying? We got pop, we got this, we got that. Like you just signed up, bro.
But I got the championship. Hey. I got a championship ring. I got a replica of the championship ring though.
By accident.
Anybody can buy that. But I celebrate my team. That's the only thing I know.
Bro. You paid a quarter to get that, and that shit spun on down and came in your hand.
Hey, what Super Bowl memorabilia do y'all have for the Eagles?
A lot.
Right. A lot.
No.
If you look to this shoulder, it's a big banner. It is green. This whole room is green.
This whole room is green.
Like I said, green check. But Devante, that was really pointed towards you because I knew Byron actually got stuff up there.
Bro, I don't got stuff in here, but I got stuff, bro. Don't try to play me. Do not sit here and play me. I'll go off camera and get my stuff right now.
Oh, you never celebrated a championship, so you can't even
talk. That's what I'm saying, yo.
Hey, I'm celebrating my team every day. You know what I mean? Y'all
NFC championship that y'all lost, but hey man, y'all had crazy squad.
AFC championship. Put some respect on AFC. But anyway, let's just slide on. Since we're in football anyway, what What y'all think about the GOAT coming back? I still say he's the GOAT. Tom Brady back on the scene. He said, "I'm not retiring yet. I'm better than that. I'll go out when I want to go out."
He sat down, looked at everybody, and then so he said, "Don't worry, everybody. I got something for you." And got up and said, "All right, I'm back." I ain't mad at it.
That ain't doing what I want to do.
I would prefer him to go to San Francisco, but I'll take it. Yeah, I would love to see him play with the 49ers.
He got sick of being around his kids. Ben said,
That's what I was actually about to say, but I was trying to get my screen right because I forgot to do something.
Ben said he was sick of. That's some shit I do. I'd be like, you know what? I'm about to just go somewhere.
Oh, so they homeschool, so they ain't in school. Nah, I'm going back to work.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, Giselle, I thought these kids was not gonna be here this much."
Bar said, "Yeah, I'm going back to work."
Going back to work. Oh, they ain't home. They homeschool. Oh, okay.
Hey, Bruce. Let me holler at you. Y'all got a quarterback yet? Nah, right? You can't really replace me, right?
Y'all hiring, ain't you?
Bet I'm coming back. I still got a contract, right? I'm on the way.
League minimum.
I'm out, baby. I'll holler at you. Tell the kids I love them. He was out of there, man. I'm trying to tell you.
That's crazy, though. Him and Mike the same way. Him and Jordan the same way. Like, they can't just lead a game. Like, that's crazy.
No. Hold on. I mean, the only reason I'm doing
hold on. Devante, if you're about to do what I think you're about to do it. If not, I got something about her.
I ain't gonna say Mike, but it just reminded me of Brett Favre not leaving for like 10 years straight. I'm just doing that.
I ain't talking about that. So
right.
are you?
He could be more Favre because Jordan took off extended amount of time.
Yeah, Favre retired, came back, retired.
He was doing that every offseason. Yeah, that's because he didn't want to do training camp.
Yeah, he didn't want to do training camp.
So let me run this back real quick. So when you compare him to Jordan, are you saying he's a GOAT like Jordan as well?
No, I just said he was doing the same thing. I said behavior is the same way.
Is that GOAT behavior?
I don't know. That's like, I call. Hey, if I call in to work sick, is that GOAT behavior? If I say, if I just
what the hell?
No, because are you retiring?
How you do that
at the top of your game? Or are you just
said if I call out sick, is that GOAT
behavior?
I'm retired. I worked my ass off last night and I ain't coming in tomorrow. Like, what that mean?
You put your ass off last night, took a day?
Yeah. That's all that means. It ain't got nothing to do with GOAT behavior. That's the only thing I know. Hey, I just wanted to ask you that because, you know why I asked you that. Hey, Benjamin, real quick, want to know what we think about Trubisky to Pittsburgh. I don't think
a good move.
Who's Trubisky?
This is his last chance.
Mitch Trubisky.
Who is that? I ain't never heard of him.
You heard of him, but okay.
You drafted him in the league.
Who the fuck drafted him in the league?
You did.
Hold the fuck. Hold on. I had Brady and Hubert on my team. I don't remember Trubisky. I don't even know who the fuck that is. I ain't never heard of him. Let me stop playing.
You're gonna lose this year. I mean, I'm gonna try to attend the draft. But
you gonna
keyword? I'm gonna try to attend the draft. I might have a couple more people join us. Some people talking shit out there. I ain't gonna call no names, Benjamin. But
Benjamin, man, he know who Trubisky is. He just playing. He playing games out here.
Yeah, I know who Trubisky is.
Well, this is last year though. This is last year. I mean, this is last year.
He gotta come. He gotta come and and ball out.
What about Wentz with Washington? That's the
sound. That's the sound. ESPN let you know something going on right now.
Something going on. What's going on?
You said Wentz to Washington, eh?
Yeah.
That ain't gonna be nothing.
You don't think so?
He gonna mess around, and get fired on his day off, like Craig. That's what's finna happen.
Somebody gonna click. Either Mitch gonna click or Carson gonna click. I feel it, bro.
You feel it?
I feel it. One of them gonna click. I'm telling you right now. Run the tape back when I say this. I said one of them gonna click.
Wait, because you like to weasel out of these statements. So when you say that, what do you mean?
He tries.
Say what you mean. They gonna
like
click.
A playoff run.
A
playoff run.
A playoff run.
A playoff run. I feel like one of them two was a playoff run because they defense is on point. They just missing a couple pieces here and there on both teams. Washington is a good team, bro. It's a real good team. They just miss pieces. They just missing pieces. They real good. They could have been easily. They could have won the division easily.
easily.
They were just missing. They were just missing pieces.
I can dig what Byron says. I hate to say it, but they were missing pieces.
A
It's
lot
the
of teams are
Bears just missing
pieces.
pieces. They missing a couple pieces.
I know Wes would be like, you just agreeing with Byron because right now I felt that too because I said I was like either us coming into the season, I was like either us or the Giants. I mean, Cowboys was going to be up there, but not Giants, excuse me, Redskins, but because they look good on paper. Again, on paper, but shit happens. But what Byron's famous line is, when I need you, I need you.
When I need you, I need you. And last time I checked, Carson Wentz ain't been on that list. But that's not here nor there for me. Don't pay attention to me.
But I feel like this is his last fresh start. You know what I'm saying?
Carson Wentz?
Restart. Yeah, this is his last restart. Like,
bro, he passed his last restart.
I'm not gonna say. Well, I don't know, man. Because I mean, is it his?
Don't hit they prime to about 30, man.
He stayed healthy all season last year. They didn't get the playoff, but I don't know, Byron. He might have 2 more years.
Okay, well, enough of that because
I feel like if they don't be at least 8, 9, you know what I'm saying, he out of there.
Have a Josh Allen-like year at quarterback.
They not.
I ain't gonna say that, but I feel like they're gonna be that playoff team.
How deep in the playoffs, Byron? Hold on. How deep in the playoffs?
And you're talking
first
about
round. First round.
No later in the first round. They win first round, lose first round. They just what?
It'll be a tight game first round.
They win or lose though.
Lose.
Okay.
I don't know. Your prediction's been kind of off, Byron.
Hey man, I'm just trying to get it. I'm trying to get him in the box. Put him in the box, then we can run the tape back. We can't run the tape back.
Last time we ran the tape, you guys were silent, you know.
No, look. Number one, this mouth don't shut the hell up. I don't shut the hell up. Number two, what are you talking about? What tape did you run that we were silent?
I ran back a few tapes. We ain't gonna speak on the past.
The only thing that's running back, I almost made fun of myself just now.
Yeah. Don't talk about your hairline right now. We'll get that later.
I almost roasted myself. But though, keep it 100. Byron ran back some tapes and he might have accidentally was right about something.
Accidentally? Okay.
But
what about the Jags, man? What about the Jags?
Are we talking about who are we talking about?
I think he's talking about that JV team that's in Duval. I don't know, man.
I thought that Brookville. I heard Brookville went against them.
How they fare, man?
I mean, Brookville came close. Brookville lost by 10, but I mean, hey, they was right there with them, bro.
The Jags got fight though.
They always had fight, man. They ain't never had fight. They always got people that leave there and tend to do better than being there. But
I ain't gonna lie, you ain't lying about that.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think they do way better. I think they go to better situations.
What happened? Nick Foles got injured. I can't really use him because I don't wish death. I don't wish injury upon nobody. But it's just kind of weird that he went from us after winning the Super Bowl to them, got injured like the first game, and it's just like, dang, bro.
That's just a sport, though, bro. You can't say that.
Who else went to them?
Hey! While they thinking about that, I'm gonna tell you right now, some of these teams need cigars, Benjamin. Ben, I don't know.
We need
cigars. You can have the best quarterback in the league if you can't keep them up right. Night.
This is why I want to ask Byron as an Eagles fan. Allen Robinson, would you like to pick him up? Because my boy Mike said yes to him.
Bro, that'll be a nice pickup.
All right, so I'm just making sure ain't nobody tripping. I love to see Allen Robinson because he had nobody to throw to him last year in with the Bears, so it'd be good to pick him up. I wouldn't mind getting another running back because Miles Sanders pissed me off this year.
Well, would you get rid of Jalen Rigg? Y'all's boy Jalen Rigg?
Miles Sanders was hurt though, bro.
You and him look alike. Y'all got the same face, Wesley. Anyway,
that's funny.
Yeah, get rid of Jalen Rigg. He reminded me of Nelson Aguilar, and it's pissing me off.
Hey, didn't Nelson leave and do a whole lot better?
Dang, that is crazy, right?
I just asked questions.
It was
it's
more
tough to play in Philly, bro.
I was about to dap me up because That
Lack
goes
of
to
talent,
show.
lack of people. What was the situation?
That goes to show we're a big market. It's tough to play. It's a lot of pressure up there, bro. It's a lot of pressure in the NFC East.
Keep
Yeah,
lying
but
to
he ain't gonna
yourself.
win no
You'll
Super
believe it
Bowl
one
with the
day.
Patriots.
What you say to me?
You believe it one day. Keep lying to yourself. You believe it one day.
What you say to me?
I said keep lying to yourself. You'll believe it one day.
You ain't gotta worry about it. I know where you live at.
You know exactly where I live at. I stand on what I said. You know that. Hey, I open up the door, let you in.
Can't borrow some sugar.
Talk your talk.
Nah,
shower, water, flower. What you need?
Since we're talking about Nelson Aguilar, and just made me think about the AFC. Why am I tripping? Not the West, the AFC. Fuck, why is it not coming out?
East.
No, that's not East. That's because that's West. So you got Pat Mahomes, you got Derek Carr, who is a Pro Bowl quarterback, Justin, and now Russell Wilson. Denver, do they have a chance this year?
Oh, that's what you're thinking about. I was trying to figure out where you was going, boss.
I gotta give him a season of jail, at least 2 seasons, at
I
least
can
on the
dig
next
that.
season.
I can dig what Byron's saying because they had a top 10 defense last year. Defense fine. I feel like a whole. They just didn't have nobody throwing to some good receivers. Courtland Sutton good. Ben, you can help me. I can't think of that slot's name, but he was coming up last year. And Jude. Then they had a running back coming out of nowhere last year. The last he helped me shout out him in fantasy the last 5 games. He had 200-yard games in those last 5 games. So, and now Wilson there, shit. I'll give him playoffs, maybe.
Hey man,
But you can't do that either because you did it with you gave us a chance. I ain't gonna lie, as an Eagles fan, I was like, we gonna make playoffs, but then as a realist, I'm like, I don't see us making playoffs. Mom was like, no, we're gonna make the playoffs with this first year coach, with Jalen starting at quarterback.
Run the tape.
I'm taking up for you.
I'm just saying. That'll be one answer. You know. I'm agreeing. When I say run the tape, that means it's confirmed.
But you don't want to give that chance for Russell?
They ain't gonna get no chip. They will make a playoff.
No. I'm definitely not saying chip. All right, cool. I'll say that. All right. I thought you were saying like they wouldn't make the play because you was like,
I said playoff team. They gonna be a playoff team, but I ain't saying they're gonna be a chip first year.
Yeah, no, hell no. I just when you said that, I was like, wait, are you not giving them playoffs? Because I'm giving them playoffs at least. I feel like they could pull out.
Russ with a decent team is playoff.
Facts. Unlike Wesley trying to throw Wes under the bus. But anyway,
hey man,
thank you, Ben.
I stand on what I stand on. We'll see what happens.
I don't know why though. Like
you
just you be using the wrong terms in the wrong way. Russ get injured, he come back. Man, when I need you, I need you. When the team is like 1 in 15.
Hey man, when I need you, show up for me. Do something for me. Show me why we
the last game of the season.
Show me why I need to pay you, man. Show me why I need to pay you. Show me something.
You fired, man.
Show me that you recovered.
You just fired.
Hey man,
I think the Bengals are the team to beat though. Everybody want to beat them now.
You still believe that?
For sure.
Okay. No. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I just love the fact that you are brave enough to say that because I love Burrow. And Burrow we trust.
Bro, they're like a 5-year team, though. If you really think about it.
If you look on paper, they are a 5-year team.
Because
they can still adjust.
Yeah, because the quarterback and the wide receiver them been played together. So they already clicked and it didn't take them long. Yeah. So they got like 5 more years just to dominate
with them.
And I think they'll win one in that time frame.
Mixon got 2 he at least got 2, maybe 3 good years left.
Oh, the offense is stacked. The offense is pretty.
The defense ain't terrible either.
Mixon ain't old though. You talking like Mixon old though?
He done. Nah,
but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all know what sometimes happens to some of these quarterbacks that go to the Super Bowl and then they lose.
Dan Marino.
They tend to disappear for a little while. So we'll see what happens.
I don't think Burrow gonna disappear though.
No,
he'll still be a household name.
That tandem too good.
He'll be a Drew Brees. Like he in the league, but I mean Drew Brees only had 1 ring. But he in the league though.
I mean, he around.
That 1 ring better than going to it and losing.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. I'm down. Some
Oh, what
people
I
be
do?
like, "Well, what are you trying to say about Burrow?" No, I'm not saying Burrow went and lost. Like, I mean, not gonna say we expected it, but at the same time, he held his own. Like, he didn't get blown out like everybody. A lot of people was saying. This man went in there and said, "Man, forget my leg. I'm going to drive down this field and try and let y'all know who I am."
bro.
So
But
that's what I'm
you
Still,
knew
saying.
they
still,
was gonna lose to them. I mean,
he
I
still
mean,
went and
Yeah,
lost. Keep
man, the
100.
Rams had too many vets that
but
was
what I'm
trying to
saying
eat.
is, look at the age he's at. That's what I'm giving them. That's what I'm saying. Now, if he would have did this in his prime, I'd be like, all right, bro, like you know you ain't supposed to make those mistakes. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that, I'm like, okay.
All right. Well, let me get y'all on something that y'all want to talk about that y'all can agree on.
If Gronk go to the Bengals, it'd be all right.
It'd
It'd
be
be all
all
right.
right.
It'd be all right. It'd be all right. But I don't think Gronk gonna go now. His brother back.
Yeah, I don't see him abandoning TB12. I could be wrong. Um,
Run
I
to the
could
money.
I could be wrong, but once stuff like that happens, they what I'm saying, they tend to get back together and do the thing. But anyway, so Amari Cooper to the Browns though. Why this man going back to another dungeon? That's all I want to
I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. I called this. Not to the Browns, but
know.
I said,
I was about
I
to say,
said,
wait a minute, hold on. I
I
remember a
said,
lot
Coop
now.
leaving. They gonna keep Ezekiel like some retards, but don't nobody want his contract. But the Browns be stupid as hell. They be like, you know what? All right, we got this, and it will take Amari Cooper.
Yeah, but what's wrong with Zeke contract? Zeke contract ain't that bad though. It ain't terrible.
It's big enough that nobody won't. Pause.
5 years, we got 5 years, 90. So
That's big enough. Somebody don't want to deal with that. Nobody
Zeke
want to
catch
deal
out
with
the
that.
backfield though. That's
Come on, Lou.
Yeah, but
Come
he
on,
broke though,
Lou.
man. That man broken right now. He got to come
Yeah.
out here and actually be together.
that's because that line broken. That line had holes. He didn't get touched till he got 5 yards.
His lines is broken. I mean, his legs is broken. Not lines is broken.
Bro,
Legs is broken.
nah. With that line, he won't get in touch till he got about 4 yards.
All right, who you
Well, let,
starting?
let me
Zeke or
ask you. Let
Pollard?
me ask you. Let me
Zeke
ask
or
you this,
Pollard.
Byron.
And Brent will answer that question too. Zeke or Pollard?
That's what I was about to ask you. Why was Pollard looking so much better than Zeke on a consistent basis when
Because
he was on the
they
field?
were splitting carries though.
They
One's
were
more
splitting
effective.
carries, and which one looked better?
It's different when you out there the whole time, somebody yourself.
When he was out there the whole time by himself, and versus when he wasn't, who was looking better? Because there was some games where Pollard only got 3 touches, Zeke got all the others, and they had like 10 yards rushing.
It's rhythm too.
I mean, yeah,
It's rhythm
but
and bro,
no,
it's just okay. Zeke, he more like it's a run game ain't popping, so he can catch up the backfield.
oh, shit.
Pollard, he kind of like one gear, like you know what I'm saying. If that hole open, bro, he gone. He gonna swing side to side, but he ain't going up the middle like Zeke though.
Yeah, but Zeke ain't going side to side like that either, though.
No,
Yeah, you
I
gotta remember that.
mean, I mean, I don't
So
know. That's
anyway,
why I
look,
said, but like Ben said, that's the shittiest trade I've ever seen. Besides, the Cardinals giving off $20 in gas and not Larry Jump, damn, David Johnson for DeAndre Hopkins. Cleveland's just desperate at this point, and Jarvis won't out now. I wouldn't be surprised if Jarvis go to the freaking Rams.
they released him already, didn't they?
Mm-mm.
Jarvis need to come with us.
I'm pretty sure they released him
I'm
already.
gonna keep Byron around. Like I like this man right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course,
That's my guy.
y'all. Of course you do. I'm pretty. Wait, I thought I saw a thing this morning.
We need a blanket for Jalen, bro. Jarvis could be that blanket.
He could. Jarvis,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say he's
ESPN.
overrated.
Cleveland Browns released 5-time Pro Bowl wide receiver Jarvis
And
Landry.
Ben White's, we don't pick him up. We're gonna pick up some.
We can't get open.
We can't. We gonna pick up some stupid ass motherfucker from the stands. He's sitting the nosebleeds and been a fan for the last 20 years. Like, let's
Hey
pick him
man,
up.
don't mess around and not pick up that restricted call you're gonna get tomorrow from the Eagles. They're gonna pick you
Bro,
up.
we spent a high second round pick on Arthego Whiteside, who plays special teams now.
Who shouldn't even be on a team.
Oh
The
man,
man should just be playing Madden for the rest of his life on Twitch. Like, ain't nobody trying to know.
Jesus. All right, then you had Khalil Mack move around. That happened as well.
The
Don't forget about
Chargers,
that.
the Chargers. No, excuse me. The Bears really was like, you know, we got Khalil Mack. Gas price is high. Can we get like $100 gift card? My kids need some diapers, and we'll give you Khalil Mack. It's really what the coach did. Like,
Hey,
I
it
swear,
worked.
it did.
It
But
worked,
I think you know, so he trying to win now. I think
Yeah,
this move.
bro.
I think he would have stayed with the Bears if the Bears would have stayed, you know, at the top like they was like a couple years ago. But now they slipping back
Hey,
down.
but they,
so he gotta go.
They giving him the title of Wash Mac, so you know.
I don't know. It's gonna be just like, and I'm not comparing. I've said it to somebody. I said I'm not comparing Bosa to Aaron Donald, but you got seasoned Khalil Mack with a Bosa. That's the same type of like defense that they run with the Rams. Like, Bosa's not a slouch, yo. And then you got Derwin James in the background, the two corners. So I can't call their names, but they pretty solid too. Like, the Chargers always been defensively anyway. Like,
hey man, we're gonna tune in, but I thought I'd bring that up and see how y'all's feeling on that. And then real quick, I'm gonna keep it sports real fast, but the people watching might find this interesting as well. I saw this on Bleacher Report. I saved it, but I don't think we ever talked about it. This right here, this listing right here. How y'all feel about this? Greatest of all time. Who y'all got in this image right here? All right. Some people on Bleacher are mad because Brian won on this as well. But
you can keep the two at the top. I can live with that. You might once Braun retire. Oh man, I'm not gonna say that.
Shackton already told y'all what it is.
Yeah, once Braun retire,
don't say it. Be bold, Durante.
You probably have to put Braun right there, and people don't want to hear it. But this man leads in points of all time. Like, you're gonna have to give that man his respect. At the end of the day, Jordan got 6 titles, cool, great, grand, wonderful. I got 6'2" picks in my drawer. Like, give that man his respect. I hate to say it, but Brady and Muhammad Ali got to stay up there.
No. They're asking who is the greatest athlete of all time. Not say who's on this and state that should be here. Who is your greatest athlete of all time?
Oh, my pops right there. Hussein. Usain Bolt, my pops. Yeah, the greatest of all time. Why are you not saying that? I can't see your face.
Oh yeah, you can't see my face, right?
I can't see your face. I need a reaction.
Hey, I'm reacting, man. Byron, man, what you think?
My pops. He taught me well. He got me from bold.
That's a tough one. We talking about athlete. Like,
greatest athlete of all time.
Yeah, if we talking just on serious tip, we talking just natural. Like, this is the thing. How are you saying that?
This is the one time I agree with Byron, and I don't agree with Byron often.
I could never go with Brady because
I know I was about to agree with you on that.
Brady don't play both sides of the ball.
That's not what I was gonna agree with you on. But
everybody else has to play both sides. Like, think about it. Like, everybody else on that list plays both sides. Except for Bolt. Bolt gotta, he just gotta run. He against the best of the best. He just gotta run.
You got
a few people that don't compete on both sides, but that's not.
I was gonna say you got
who don't compete on both sides.
You got Tiger Woods. What he do?
I'm just saying he
swing
can
the club.
He don't compete on both sides, but he's gotta play against the best. It's just him. It's just mano y mano. That's a lot tougher than a team sport.
Bro, it's not. It's not a team sport, but
because it's all on you. If Brady have a bad game, he still can win. So I can't give you that.
If Brady have a bad game, there's a possibility he's gonna win. But if Brady has a bad game, they more than likely gonna lose.
I said he still can.
Keep it 100, Byron. I was gonna say this. I was gonna agree with you on the fact that Brady is not as athletic as other people on this list because he's the greatest athlete of all time.
Okay, all right.
That's why
look up the definition of athlete.
Are we going by? I understand that, but are we going by because how Bleacher Report probably wants is their and accolades and what you've done in your life, what kind of career you had within a
It
certain
didn't say
span.
greatest career of all time. It said greatest athlete of
We
all
But
talking
time.
that
about
can all
athlete.
be in one, though. Is what I'm saying.
So I would have to either go with athlete because they play both sides. So they
I don't
would
care
either
about the both sides part of it, Byron, but just
bro,
athlete
you
though.
got to like
No.
athlete. If the word athlete, if you look up the word athlete, I gotta go with dang.
They could put Anderson Silva in this for real.
I don't know, man.
They could have put
That's
a couple
tough.
UFC. They could have put a couple UFC right here. I'm just seeing stuff right now. My bad. I can't do hockey. Baseball maybe.
Nah, Benjamin, I wouldn't want to play in corner.
Serena Williams.
Serena would have to be at the top though. If from this list, it's either Serena.
All right,
or
this is
Jordan.
my question. Are you removing Jordan and putting LeBron?
No,
Nah.
keep it as it is.
Okay, cool.
Keep it as it is.
I just wanted to ask that question. I can't come up with it.
Either Jordan or Serena.
I don't know, man. You got to think about Bolt too.
Michael Phelps had a heck of a run
Yeah,
too.
you know why Phelps ain't there.
Ron,
I would either have to go with either.
I almost said Ronaldo. Man. Yeah, Ronaldo. Nice. I mean, I don't know, man. I love how they got two soccer players though.
Shoot, man, you got to put Messi in there if you're gonna put Ronaldo in there. You know, what about Messi? You know, so Messi got the same. You know, he on the track with him like they neck to neck.
I can dig it.
Hey man, Bleacher Report put this together. I didn't do this.
I need to holler at whoever posted. I'm like, look, bro, what made you be like, yo, this is it? I don't know. Brock Lesnar, the man. Hey, yo, keep it 100. Hey, yo, he ain't lying though.
Well, and we going multiple, man. I'm going with my boy Dion.
I knew that was coming. Which is fine. But
the only player to play in the World Series and the Super Bowl.
I'm not taking that away from you, Byron. I just knew it was coming.
That's why I was saying this is the one time I would agree with Byron because we had this conversation in a different aspect as far as athletic. Well, as GOAT goes, athletics go, I would agree with.
No football player can ever be considered the greatest, not because
we're not going back to that conversation. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we can. Hey, put Troy Brown right there. He was happy.
and you say, why would you say Dion the best? And, he's just a football player because Dion played offense, defense, and play offense, defense in another sport.
If we do it,
athlete, we can go there.
If we do athletics and play both sides, you better put Troy Brown in this one.
My man Troy Brown in these streets. Don't ever disrespect
Troy. I got you, brother. If you ever listen, I got you, dog.
Don't ever disrespect his name.
Don't disrespect that man's name. That man played punt return, kicker, punter.
He said, "Whatever you need, coach, I got it.
Corner, whatever.
I got what you need."
Bro, Ty Montgomery.
Oh yeah, Ty Montgomery.
Hey man.
And fantasy, he gonna get you some points somehow, some way.
Somehow, some way. Debo Samuel, Cordell Patterson. But no, on serious tip.
I put you on Cordell Patterson, by the way. I remember doing that.
Who, me or him?
Yeah, you.
Brady can't be the best athlete.
I can't. I'm gonna skip what the fuck Weston.
I don't put Brady as the best athlete. No, I already said that. GOAT, we can talk about it. Athlete, no.
GOAT quarterback, he can't be a GOAT in football.
Anyways, lastly, before we get on up out of here, y'all boy Kanye trying to go against everybody that breathe on Earth at this point.
All right, this been the extra.
I don't understand why this man is going at DL Hughley because DL Hughley was spitting the truth. And I like what DL was saying because that's how I feel. And I mean, I'm maybe slightly biased because of that. But DL said, you out here stalking this woman, and anybody with a daughter out here in these streets to be knocking on your door if it want anything else out here in these streets. If you want this Kanye, we're going to have a conversation about you harassing my daughter and my grandkids like this.
Facts.
On the internet.
At this point.
You know what I mean? And like real men talk, that's how I feel. That's how I've been feeling. Byron said, oh, well, you don't know what this man and his kids. But you don't get on the internet like this, bro. You just don't. But Byron, man, how you feel about it? I'll let you speak about it. Maybe you feel different in this particular light. Why is it Kanye versus everybody?
Oh, man, I don't know. I ain't been keeping up with him too much, man. I mean, he just doing this thing. He going through it, man. It's a
You going
breakup,
through it.
man. You know, you and your feelings, man. You just don't know.
Is he in his feelings though, or is he just trying to just get attention in any way possible?
I need
He
attention.
hustled. He hustled America. Well, he hustled more than America. He hustled a lot of people to buy that stem player for
How is that a
$200.
hustle? They wanted to buy it.
They didn't want to buy it. He said my album gonna be on here. This is the only way you can get it. Buy it. Ain't nobody want that thing. That thing been out. That thing
If
dropped.
you want the album bad enough,
Hold on, Byron.
that's
It
like saying they hustled you to buy gas because you wanted to go to the store. You had to go to you wanted to go to the store, so you had to buy gas.
Hold on, Byron. The stem player came out with Donda. When Donda came out, the stem player came out. Ain't nobody wanted it. And nobody wanted it. So he was like, okay, I'll put the album on there exclusively, then they'll get it. And he sold it for $200 to get his album because he said the record companies get too much money. What?
That's true.
So now you won't just give, effectively not give him because you got to pay the stem player people. You got to give him $200 to get the album to listen to his music. You lost your mind.
If that's what you want to do, people spend more for less.
Well, people spy his other clothes and shoes too, but I wouldn't do it.
Bro, it's hype, man. People like hype, man. People,
they like hype. Now, granted, I will say
create a demand for some people gonna want it.
The stem player has some decent features.
People don't like free, bro. People hate free.
What?
I don't.
People hate free.
What do you mean people hate free?
Hey, bro, if
how many
people would be popping if people love free.
How many people have you had? Yo, look out for your boy, yo. You know what I'm saying? Give me some merch.
But they ain't gonna respect it though. They ain't gonna respect your brand. Like they ain't gonna show it off.
I'm about to treat you like Bow Wow did Soulja Boy when he was like, "Is it good?" and he kept skipping over top of it. Do people ask you for free shit?
Of course.
All right, then. So now people don't not like free. Wesley love free. I like free. What's that commercial? TurboTax free? Free.
Well, people love when they pay for it.
I don't know, bro. I tried. My TurboTax would let me get it for free. I spent like $100 on TurboTax.
We ain't gonna talk about TurboTax. I almost threw hands with somebody.
It's an attachment when you pay for it, though, bro. Because you're gonna promote it and everything. You paid, man. I paid $200 for this.
Hey, bro. Let me ask you this. I'm gonna just ask you this. How many people have you seen? And you know, I know you're not connected to the internet like that.
Yeah.
How many people have you seen promote the stem player? That's all I want to know.
I'm not. I don't know. I mean,
besides myself, who actually I don't own it, but I've seen some of the features with it. It's kind of like a little cool little remix device. You can do things with it. How many people have you seen promote that thing? They're not using it for what it's made for. They just using it to have access to the album. So there's no promotion involved. The promotion
maybe
is Kanye.
He's trying to get them to buy that so they can see what it's like. You know?
No. Here's why. Most people aren't going to use it for that purpose because they're not trying to remix songs. They're not trying to do this. Because I watched it, dude, because this is when it first came out. I watched the guy like take the Kanye stuff off, put some Drake stuff on, and remix it. It actually was kind of cool. Remix some songs. Any mashed up, I think Kanye and Drake together, because you can do that too. I think it's like a niche type of thing. People aren't gonna buy it. And I was like, man, if the price drop on it, I might get it, but it's not worth $200.
Yeah, just like that Oculus, whatever it is, the little thing you put on your head, Oculus, whatever. That's going off right now, and that's been out for a minute.
Yeah, well, I think there's a newer one, right?
Yeah, because people, once you put it out there, because
it's cheaper.
It's like when the first person, the first what's that? The PS1, popped off. It wasn't that popular, but when that PS2 came, oh man, it was a wrap.
The problem is demand versus how much you actually are charging for it.
Bro, people buy.
The price of Oculus went down, and then people started getting
it. Bro, people buy what they want. Okay, let's think about it. A Dreamcast only had one, but it probably was gonna be beast if it had two. Like you know what I'm saying. The second one could have popped off, just like the Cube. It was only one Cube. If they had probably had two, it would have popped off. But the PlayStation, it's been involved.
Huh? They instead of the GameCube, they went with the Wii, and then that popped off.
Yeah, they went with the Wii. Because you can still play GameCube games on it at like the first couple of years, and after that, now.
They did a new design. You feel me?
Yeah, but I'm just saying with the Dreamcast, you know what I'm saying? It was only one of those, right?
That shit was garbage. That's why.
Exactly.
Actually,
But the two probably could have been better.
whoa.
I'm just saying,
Wait
but
a
the two.
minute.
That shit was garbage.
Wait, no, it was not garbage.
Yeah,
Bro,
Dreamcast
That's
was
one of the
garbage.
most underrated game consoles ever made.
Bro, the
Your
Dreamcast
dick
was garbage.
underrated.
Dreamcast was garbage.
I ain't got nobody in here to watch this show right now that can comment on this, but I guarantee you the Dreamcast is not garbage.
And
We'll
I
come back
bet
to the
you,
comments and be like, I told you, they said the Dreamcast was garbage.
yeah, I'll be like, run the tape, Nick.
The graphics was so.
Man,
Who, Derek?
where's Derek when I need you?
I
Bro?
know it was Derek, man. Derek can't, bro.
No, I got like 10 people, but Derek is one person that I know I can get on here that will.
Derek dreads too tight. He don't be paying no attention, man. Like that man, he ain't know.
He overworked, bro.
He overworked, bro.
He overworked.
Man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
But the
My man
Dreamcast, bro, the Dreamcast built like your torso. Like that shit ain't even. No, that shit was garbage.
No.
I
The
believe
controller was garbage.
But maybe the
Everything
second
about
one-
it was
why was the
garbage.
controller garbage?
That controller was lopsided.
You mad because you didn't have a.
But here's the thing, though. Dreamcast was
you
next
didn't have a
level.
Dreamcast.
What'd you say? What'd you
You
say?
didn't have a Dreamcast.
I
No,
played
but
the
Dreamcast was next
I ain't
level,
like
though.
You was
it.
huh?
Dreamcast lasts for 2 years.
Now a Dreamcast is next level.
Here's the thing. It was
Wait a
next
minute.
level. Wes, let me
Okay.
explain why it was trash. It had stuff. It had stuff way ahead of its time, but it wasn't tweaked right. So that made it trash.
You know what else was way ahead of its time? GoldenEye. I was way ahead of its time. No, keep it a stack. I just don't think what Wes talking about saying Dreamcast was good. I don't think you need to drink some water. That's what's going on. You need to drink some water.
I ain't got none. It's empty.
That's why. See, see,
It
totally
was kind of
yourself.
like a Dennis Rodman. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the best. It ain't the first player that you're gonna pick on your team, but you know what I'm saying? He let
Hey. Only thing I know is, and some people don't deserve to be there, but he does. He in the NBA 75. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it was futuristic. I will say that, bro.
So
a
the
lot of stuff people
Dreamcast-
took from it.
So the Dreamcast like a Draymond. That's what we're
Here's
saying.
the thing. 'cause we
A
had this
leader,
conversation.
yeah, a leader.
We-
Yeah.
Here the fuck we go. This has been the Express About Nothing podcast.
Listen,
I'm
Steph said
not
that, bro.
going to get into that. I'm not going to
Steph
get into
played
that.
with him, and he said that.
I'm not. You can argue that
Wait,
with Wesley.
okay,
I don't give
I'm
a
not
damn.
arguing the fact what Steph
Hey,
said on the
the
Knucklehead
best part
podcast.
about all this, he just said that the Dreamcast, I guess, is a supposed leader of its time.
He
So-
did
It was,
say
bro.
that.
It was, bro. Here's the thing, bro. It was
You
so
making
far
my point better,
ahead.
Byron.
Yo,
Come on, with
that's crazy.
Wes.
He did just make your point good.
I have to agree with him on that standpoint because it
Oh,
was
all right.
it was ahead of its time, but it wasn't. It just wasn't tweaked right. It just wasn't. It was just missing a few things. So that's why it was trash.
It's like some of the I don't know, man.
graphic.
That's like if you had Jordan and you turned down and shooting.
That's what the Dreamcast was.
If you turned down and shooting, and he didn't have the dribble.
That's the worst comparison.
What did he do then?
You say turn that
What do you do then? Like, what do you do? Like, it needs to be, man. If his shooting was on
So,
point, bro,
all
he'll be-
defense, I guess.
Oh,
Or
shit.
just all defense all the time.
Yeah.
That's all he got. At that point, you taking his dribbling away. Taking his shooting away.
hilarious.
If you can't dribble, you can't drive, so you can't dunk.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
Well, all
try to
you
get
guys
to the
do
rack,
is
you just miss the ball. Like you lose the ball.
He out here throwing assists to Scotty at this point. That's tough.
Yeah, that's tough. That's what I'm saying. He's there.
But I mean, but also you compared the Dreamcast to Dennis Rodman. You said Dennis Rodman was a superstar at the time. You know what I mean? In comparison to life, not game, but in comparison to life. Like,
Bro,
was a rock
Dreamcast
star,
sold though. It sold like crazy. Kes was copping that Dreamcast.
Yo, I ain't seen anybody.
Sega
pull
changed
out.
the game, man. Who's the first console to go on disc?
Sega, bro.
Anyway, but that's not here nor there. Let's slide on up out of here.
Though was so that's legendary. That's always gonna be the number one.
You live in your truth.
Nintendo 64 on the shit, man.
Yeah, it was.
64
Okay.
on the shit, man.
It was good. But so was the Dreamcast.
It was good. Was it great? Was it great? Good? Explain that.
How
No,
it
I'm not going to
comes,
explain that.
it
Once,
comes
like I told
right
you,
back
once
around.
I put it at good level, you can put it wherever you want to put it in there. But I'm
Man, I
putting it at
like
good,
shit.
and you
Tell
can
me
raise
the
the bar if
difference,
you want.
bro. Tell me
Hey,
the difference.
pause. I need you.
What
Pause.
nobody fucking with that 64, bro?
Pause on what?
This has been the Experts About Nothing podcast. I've been trying to end the show for
Bro,
the
the
last 10
basketball
minutes.
games on that Dreamcast is trash though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man, but you gotta think about this.
But
Look
them
at
shooting games was on point though.
once you start coming out of that, then you get to your PlayStations, and then you start going up from there. But hey, think about it right now though. Look at your graphics now on some of these consoles. If you look back at it now, you're like, bro, what was I playing? This is trash. Look at some of them graphics, man. Awful. Like he was talking about what GoldenEye. This man
Yeah,
walking around like this.
it was before its time.
Like people want to
The
remake it
concept
anyway.
of the game, but yeah, fact. And I think they are.
Yeah, but you won't
remaking
no good at Golden now. That's why.
Cool.
you.
I won't bad at it.
Ain't no owls in here.
Yeah, ain't no I was in here.
Devante, did you own GoldenEye?
What'd you say? Yes,
I'm gonna ask some
I
crazy
should.
questions. Who
I
didn't
should.
own? Who
I
didn't?
should. I show it. I show it. I got it.
I ain't got it. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't
I
got
still
it.
got it. I just don't have the 64, but I still got that game. Somebody
know.
wanted to buy it off me for 150. I almost did it. Swear out, bro. My man was like,
We
"I'll
had
give you
this
100 right
conversation
now."
before, Devante. That's why I asked the question.
I was like,
But you
almost did it.
didn't let me pivot to Byron.
Oh,
I'd be weird
Yeah,
because
Byron.
I know that you got the game. We had this conversation, but
I ain't got
yeah.
64.
Byron,
I ain't got shit no more.
I mean, I know you ain't got it no more. But did you have the game?
Of
at the
course.
time?
Of course.
Okay, I just gotta ask. I gotta ask. Gotta be sure. But if you want to talk about great games of all time, Duck Hunt. Anyway, this has been the Express About Nothing podcast, and I've been your host, Wesley. Byron, man, what you gotta say to the people?
My man just be out here playing shit. But it's all good. It's all
Man, Duck
good.
Hunt was fire anyway.
My man with the GameStop said, man, just give me the cheapest game you got. Yeah, man, my dude was on a budget. It's all
he said, "Give me
good.
the cheapest game you got."
Yeah,
Listen, you know, he in
GameStop
love with
didn't
that shit.
exist back then, man.
That man
Hey,
is
man,
in
somebody
love
traded
with
this
it.
in for $2. You can get it.
GameStop didn't exist back then, man. What you talking about?
Bro,
You know how
wasn't
old we
nobody
are?
buying no shit like that. That shit was in the middle of the floor.
We
With all
old,
the
bro.
games, you pick one out like shit.
It's like, I get this one, I guess.
Who was dying for a good game to be in the middle of the floor? Like, oh man,
Bro, that you know that this stuff did not exist back in the day. At best,
GameStop?
we had Hollywood Video and Blockbuster for stuff that we could own.
Bro, but Walmart was a spot. Walmart and Best Buy was always a spot.
Yeah.
Kmart too for games.
All right, now
You
you say
could go in there and play it.
bro, if you say Kmart, yes. If you talking Walmart, no. Walmart was okay as we started to get Walmart's jumping here.
What you mean? It was a GameStop in every mall though. Like back in the day.
Yeah, he's
Like
right about
GameStop
that.
used to be in the mall. Like you just
He's
be in
right
there
about that.
playing. Like
But
Christmas time, it was past the stick. Like that's all you'll see. You'll walk by the joint, you'll see everybody looking up like this.
Yeah,
Or
what
at Walmart.
game consoles were they though? They want Nintendo.
Yeah, you had Nintendo games.
Okay.
You don't remember Walmart? You in Walmart playing Nintendo?
Nintendo? The
Like
original?
N64. I don't remember N64.
You don't remember being in Walmart and playing Nintendo games.
He said you don't remember
games. Yeah, 64 games.
Oh, yeah, 64 games. I'm talking Duck Hunt, which was the original
I
Nintendo.
didn't play on Nintendo. We want on. Nah,
This Negro here out here. I'm trying to tell you, boy.
I'm talking about 64 games you were playing. I don't remember Nintendo.
Yeah, I know you don't, because it didn't exist at the time. Like I said, we old, bro. You done forgot some stuff. You out here making up stuff in your mind.
I ain't making up nothing, bro. I remember playing N64 games in Walmart.
I remember playing PlayStation games in Walmart. I remember lining up to play like some Madden, maybe some not 2K, but whatever basketball game
NBA
was.
Live.
Hey, so Madden won on the 64?
If it was, I didn't play it.
It was a Madden 99 or 98. It was on N64.
If it was, I didn't play it. I keep 100 with you.
I had that one. I don't know where it's at, but I had it.
I tell you right now, no.
64 is the shit, man. But when PlayStation came, that shit shut everything down. Then
It
Xbox,
did.
I will say
Xbox
this.
came, that shit shut everything down. Like, you had to pick a side.
GameCube and PlayStation. Then
But that's
Xbox
another
came and
console
boom.
that's ahead of its time as well. GameCube.
They like I said, they needed a part, like a tweak it a little bit. Like that's
They
all they
tweaked it to the
needed.
Wii is what they did.
Yeah.
They just
They
need to
tweaked
tweak
it
it
to
a
the
little
Wii,
bit.
man.
But
That's
all
what
the
they
ones that
did.
had those one shots, like it's tough because you got to tweak it. Like that PlayStation wasn't popping like that. When that 2 came out, it was a wrap.
Nah, PlayStation for me was popping like that, bro. You got on the PlayStation, you got on some Gran Turismo, which I'm a racing game guy. Get on that Gran Turismo, life is
Oh, yeah.
good. But
That's
anyway,
when,
man.
that first one, the shit was small as hell. Like it was just a box of this and that. That second one, big.
No, that was the PS1. The PlayStation, the original PlayStation, it was bigger.
Yeah.
But then the PS1 was small.
Yeah.
The PS1 was the solid white one. That's the one that I had. The little
Yeah.
solid white joint. Like I said, I played weird games. Like I played all racing games. So if it was a racing game, I was in it.
Oh, I love racing games.
That was me. Back
How
in
do we
the
get
day.
off subject? Like
I was
crazy?
closing the show. I don't know how we got here.
Yeah, he was closing the show.
I
I tried
closed
closing the show 3 times, especially when you started talking about Kanye stupid ass.
Yeah, well, you want to stop when we talk about Kanye, and we won't do that. We need to talk. We need to address Kanye and his stupidness,
We don't
bro.
need to address him. He dressing himself, and look what the fuck that's going.
He gotta go.
I'm telling you, man. Kanye versus everybody. It's special, man. All this for promotion. Like I get it. If you was really out here for the love of your kid, then that'd be one thing. But why is he always only talking about the one kid that's actually in the public eye? You don't talk about Little Saint in Chicago.
That's because they babies, bro. The other one,
He don't talk about them. He talk about the one that people know about.
That's because she the one on TikTok and all that.
He talk about it regardless. He talked about it when she went on TikTok. He talked about it today because she had something on her bag or something. Kim commented, was like, "Man, stop playing. You was just here. You took her to school. You took the kids to school this morning. What you talking about?" You know what I mean? So it's a whole game. It's stupid, but people getting sick and tired of like playing the Kanye game. So, and plus they show getting ready to come back on too.
And it got your attention though.
It's a whole thing, man. Huh?
It got your attention though, so that's all it needs.
I mean, it got my attention. It got my attention to talk about it on the show, but that's what people want to hear about, so we can talk about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can talk about it.
Okay, well, I'm talking about it. I mean, y'all didn't add that much to the conversation today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's what mean nothing to me.
But I mean, it's something to talk about. It just, especially with you being a father in these streets, it's something to talk about. You know what I mean?
So you can never say what you won't do, so you don't know the whole situation.
Right. Okay, so tell me this: so you are a father of girls, right?
Yeah.
Your girls are gonna grow up, right?
Of course, I hope so.
Right.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, they gonna potentially have a dude in their life, right?
Yep. Right.
Yeah, I really hope so. Yes.
The way he said it, I really hope so.
So,
hey, this world is different.
I know. That's why I said 9 times out of 10, they gonna have they gonna have a guy in their life, right? And if that guy was then they would have kids with that guy.
You see your point because it kind of makes me mad. But keep going.
That's the point. And they would get with this guy and they have kids with this guy. Then all of a sudden, they said this guy crazy. I'm done with him. And then all of a sudden he start flipping out like this, going on social media instead of coming to the family with these problems. You know what I mean? Acting up out here in public. You know what I'm saying? Stalking your daughter effectively.
Oh, me and Byron riding out. But we getting in the car and
But I don't know her motive though. Like she could certain stuff comes out after the fact. Like her motives. Like she came up off a sex tape, which supposedly got leaked. So they had a motive the whole time to get her on. So you never know her motive.
She ain't said a word in all of this. She been quiet.
That could be. You just never know behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, though.
Wait. No. I'm talking about you, your daughter, and if you know the situation. You, your daughter. All this is going on. This nutcase is out here in these streets. You trying to tell me we ain't pulling up on this dude?
I'm pulling up on him for sure. Just to check his temperature.
You trying to tell me that this is a stalkerish behavior? Is not acceptable?
We pulling up on him just to see how he doing. That's it. I just want to talk, bro. Nothing crazy. I just want to ask
This
you.
is what I
But the
this
world gonna look at certain what's the world gonna look at something different. Like so they gonna see another picture than what's actually the real thing. Like it could be way
Right.
different. Like it could be way like one thing could be off, and you like, oh, now I see why he did that. Like now you ain't bring all the details. We already know. Like most women, they don't tell you every single detail. They left out that little one thing. Why this dude acting crazy like this? He know why I stay. This and the third. Whole time you thinking she got a stalker, but she didn't tell you that was her ex that she used to smash dude 3 months ago. She didn't tell you that
but
part.
no,
You just missed out on
that's
that.
not what we talking about though.
I'm just saying
You
that
bringing
one
out
little detail,
we talking about this particular situation.
but one detail could be missed out though, Wes. That's all I'm saying.
What-
one
what
little
de-
detail.
What little detail could be missed
I don't
out?
know.
It could be
I mean,
anything.
It could be
I
anything.
mean,
Wes.
what you're
One little
saying is
detail
like
could be off.
you looking for a detail. He's just saying in
So y'all
general.
gonna sit here in Women's History Month and be out here.
Hold the hell on.
My dude tried to get me boxed in. He
Yo,
tried to
yeah, I'm about to try to say like hold the hell on.
Oh,
Ain't
y'all
nobody
boxing
said
yourselves in.
we're saying an example. I'm just telling you what he said because you keep trying to flip it. I'm like, no, he's just saying for example. I'm reiterating. I'm not arguing with y'all two.
Bro, thank you, man. Thank you. Because he always
Like, I'm just
What's
reiterating because Wes, you sit here trying to throw him under the bus. He's really not trying to say. He just said in general. He's like, yo, in general.
That's what you're trying to tell me.
Huh?
He paying you tell her. That's what you're trying to tell me.
Bro, he
You sitting there silent reiterating that's what's going on.
Bro, he paying me good money out here, bro. he gave me 3 hats and a pack of nabs. I'm good. Let me stop playing. I'll play. But no, I'm just because sometimes, Wes, because you get so like you don't realize you get so into a subject that you be hearing it, but it's like you be trying to take it one way.
Look, man, I'm just saying. I'm telling you like this.
Now, what you saying, I get, I do. But for Byron's point is why I was like, hey, he means this. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you be taking me left field, bro.
Hey, man, I'm telling you like this.
I'm like, man, I don't
came so low.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't got no daughters, but I got some cousins. I got a lot of female cousins out here in these streets, and I got a sister too. I tell you right now, something like that go down, we pulling up. I don't care what you say.
Hey, we
But here's the thing, though.
I just sat here and said we. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen dudes get that pressure put on them. You know what I'm saying? A brother, a cousin, a uncle, whatever, put that pressure on the dude, and she back with him the next week. So you really can't say that.
Hey, we gonna ride regardless.
Yeah, but you ride and you know what I'm saying, go behind the wall for it, and she back with dude. Then what?
Hey, we gonna ride regardless.
I ain't gonna keep riding.
we gonna ride regardless at the end of the day. Because you ain't finna be out here, If
homie dotted your eye and we go ride on homie and dot his eye and you back with him and he dot your eye again, listen, I'm not riding the second time.
All right, man. That's
Sometimes it's
loyalty. So you trying to tell me your baby girl come to you? Stupid. Your baby girl come to you, regardless first time, second time. She come to you with a black eye. The first time, second time, third eye. She come to you with a black eye.
I'm running, dude. Yeah, he can run.
Exactly.
For sure. But that second or third, no, it won't be no second time. It won't be no second time. It will not be a second time. I can't do the same thing.
Is that because she went back and it happened again, or because you touched up my man and we ain't finna have a second time?
No, we ain't gonna do it. Obviously, you like that.
We treat him like Martin Lawrence and Will Smith.
Wait,
bro, that's how I feel.
I don't believe you, Byron.
Listen,
I could be wrong.
That's how I feel. If I touch up,
I know you. I've known you for quite a while.
If I touch up cuz and risk my shit and touching up him, and you gonna go back? Nah. Right. I'm good, daughter or not. For real, I'm good.
Okay. I can't speak for your heart.
I'll let you make a million mistakes, but it can't keep repeating the same one.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't speak from your heart, but I'll speak for mine.
You gonna keep touching up? Like, nah, we good.
You gonna
maybe a second, maybe a third time,
bro. You gonna keep putting your hand. You gonna keep putting your hand.
At some point,
but she going back though.
Hold on, listen.
I
get that, dog. Now,
you tripping, bro?
How's he tripping? It's your daughter.
And she keep coming, and she keep going back to Cubs.
I
We
don't.
gonna have
Byron,
to,
Byron, you
bro.
got. So you
We
just
gonna
said
have
that
to
you gonna let
sleep him.
you gonna
He's
let a
gonna have to take a
man
nap.
keep putting his hands on your daughter,
He's gonna have to take a
who
nap.
you statistically have said multiple times in our sports analogies where you're gonna play, where you know you are stronger than a woman, you're gonna beat her in basketball regardless of all this. He has a advantage. He's stronger than her. He's bigger than her, and he keep putting his hands on her. Yes, she go back. Maybe that's because he got her wrapped up mentally. He got her jacked up in the head talking about, because this happens a lot. This happens especially because it's just a thing, especially in domestic situations. You got her, she's jacked up in the head. You know, he's talking all these games. Nobody's gonna want you, this, that, and the other. And she's in her emotions and feelings, and she's feeling that type of way. And she goes back because he's playing those mind games. And he keeps putting his hands on her. She come back 1 week, she got a broke arm. Next week, she got a black eye, and you ain't gonna defend your daughter?
Ain't
Bruh,
nothing I can do.
get
If she
outta
keep
here with
going
that.
back for it, if she keep going back, ain't nothing I can do. Ain't nothing I can do.
Hold on. I really need you.
Unless I take him out. That's the only reason.
Let me make sure I'm hearing this correct. There's nothing you can do,
bro.
So, all right, I can name a couple things I can do.
Listen.
Okay, bye.
I'm putting bullets in. Hey, like that. At that point,
you the point in the room at the end of the day. Jesus Christ.
At that point, Byron, you're gonna have to sleep him. He's gonna have to take a. He's gonna have to go sleep.
But my first touch up, I'm taking it all the way to the extreme. It's gonna be probably some life or death stuff.
If he still do it,
and he still do it after that, like, come on, bro. We going all the way.
So I'm just.
Ain't gonna just be no. You know what I mean? That's that first. I mean, that's boom.
I mean, Byron. Just the
fact
that you
like, I don't wish this on your daughter, so it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, hell no. I don't wish.
I guarantee you, they call me first, second, third time. Hey, we on the way. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna see her with a broken.
You know what? I might not. Nah, we got to touch him up. I'm sorry. I'm not touching him up. Sorry. Got to drag him. There's gonna be a bunch of us. We gonna
get your stuff. Get your. At the end of the day, we going there. We moving out.
Even her being a grown. I get what Byron said, because if she a grown woman, I get that. But still, what? But still,
we've seen too many examples. We've seen way too many examples of men that are real good at manipulation,
and we jumping them.
Make women feel a certain type of way, to where they feel like they can't do any better, and they feel like, I gotta go back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back for the kids. I'm going back for this. I'm going back for that. We've seen many a situation, and it takes a while for them to get out. No, absolutely not. Nah. Touch up for touch up. Touch my baby, I'm gonna touch you up. Yeah,
I ain't even gonna touch, bro. He don't need a haircut. We ain't touching him up. We beating him up. We beating the dog shit out of that man. In the words of my boy Mike, we're gonna walk the dog on them.
I get Byron saying, hey, after the first touch up, he ain't gonna want to do it no more. And that very well may be the case.
Because that first touch up gonna be all the way to the extreme. He might lose a limb or something. Like
he might lose a limb. God, hold on, wait a minute.
Hey.
After that, if you still want to do,
let him at least touch the gates.
Still want to do that, and she go back to him, that means she like that shit. Because if he gonna risk himself dying over that, all right, yeah, and she know that, that's what she want.
All right, man. Byron, man, close us out, man. Close us out. You're gonna be the dead horse.
Big dogs only, man. Y'all already know, man. Go cop some gear, man. Attack the week, man. Have a good week, man. If you don't know the way, you in the way. Later.
Y'all know the way. Hey, man, how the sales going, man? You low on inventory or anything people need to go get? What they need to go get right now?
The maroon joggers, man, they low right now. Everybody been ordered them like crazy. So
maroon joggers, my man said, hey, I'm a model it and y'all gonna go get it.
For sure.
They had the CEO out there taking pictures, boy. I said, God damn.
Doing my thing.
That boy was out there. Hey, I ain't mad at it. He out there had a razor phone in his hand. I said, God dog, boy.
He said a razor. That's that Google, baby.
No, I'm messing with you. Nah, man. Hey,
My man was
y'all-
all in the picture too. God, dang.
Hey man, you know this man need to get rid of Apple one of these days. He out here
no, you
shopping.
be honest when you took the
My
picture.
man
I
was in
like,
there like this.
no, I'm not gonna lie. I did because I was like, yeah, I was trying to figure out where you were at downtown. I was like, wait a minute. I know you were there. I was like, where he at? All right, but he made on that street. All right.
In case y'all want to know what we're talking about, for those that are watching the show, and if you're still watching or if you're listening later on, watching later on, please like and
Yes.
share all that good stuff.
You put that shit up quick as hell. God.
Fresh whites on. Oh,
Hey, yo,
man.
them just clean, boy.
So yeah, y'all get with the maroon joggers. They're selling out. So if that's something you want, something you like,
Yo, people, look, you got cars right there in the street stopping. Like, is that James Harden? Was that James?
you stupid, bro. That's why you break it up like you break it up. Because you're terrible. You're terrible.
Oh, shoot, you sound breaking up.
Yeah, you breaking up horribly.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, man. But anyway, all right. So the maroon
Man,
joggers
man.
are selling out, man. So y'all, if y'all want it, y'all get it. But Devante, what you got for
Hey.
us, man?
Y'all stay safe. Monday's gone. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this week knocked out. Wear your mask, brush your hair, and brush your teeth.
Devante, stop acting like you got a brush in your house. Anyway, man, it's not here nor there. I love everybody, man. Appreciate y'all checking us out. Like I said before, if you still watching, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. You can listen to us anywhere you listen to podcasts at. If you listen to us on the podcast platforms, be sure to subscribe so you can get the episodes every week. But other than that, this has been the Experts About Nothing, and we out.
Oh God,
For sure.
y'all! I got to brush in my house.